Coming up next on Invincible TV, we have Chart Nation.
Welcome to Chart Nation. My name is Jordan.
And my name's Cleopatra.
That's right, each week we'll be counting down the top 5 official European charts,
The top 5 official African charts and the top 5 international independent charts for you right here at Invincible TV.
That's right, music releases, interviews and special reviews. We'll be getting it all across for you guys on this show.
Yes. So Jordan, who have we got coming up on this week's show?
It's quite exciting. We have award-winning group Carousel.
Yes, Carousel are an award-winning group from South London who are only 18 years old.
That's right, they won the Best Music Video at the Download Music Awards last year, and we're excited to have them here performing and giving us a live acoustic performance.
I'm very excited.
Very exciting.
In the news this week, My Chemical Romance have announced their split.
That's right, and music fans all across the world are not happy with the news. It seems like the romantic relationship with the Chemicals are well and truly over.
Oh, no.
My Chemical Romance frontman Gerard Way has left devastated fans with a parting gift, a graphic novel based on the band's last album, Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. His parting comment stated, "The band is over, but it can never die. It's alive in me, in the guys, and inside of all of you."
I don't know about that. But listen, for you guys at home, we've got one last video for My Chemical Romance. Enjoy.
Look alive, sunshine. 109 in the sky, but the pigs won't quit. You're here with me, Dr. Death Defying. I'll be your surgeon, your proctor, your helicopter, bumping out the slaughtermatic sounds to keep you live. A system failure for the masses, antimatter for the master plan. Louder than God's revolver and twice as shiny. This one's for all you rock and rollers, all you crash queens and motor babies. Listen up! The future is bulletproof. The aftermath is secondary. It's time to do it now and do it loud. Killjoys, make some noise.
Now, Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Hang on, Cleopatra. I spoke to him last night, and he wants to be called Snoop Lion from now on. Yep, the rapper formerly known as Snoop Dogg is back with his 12th studio album, and it's called Reincarnated. Dude is now Rastafari.
Yes, the album, which features guest appearances by Drake, Rita Ora, Chris Brown, is a first to reflect his new path. Snoop Dogg believes it will open him up to a new set of fans.
Wow, can't wait for it. Snoop Lion, can't wait for the album.
Shizzle my nizzle, brand new talk taking over the islandism.
In other news, a female barrister by the name of Bowie Jane has been caught living a secret life.
Wow.
By day, she deals with cases of the utmost importance, and by night, she rocks out. Unbeknown to her colleagues in chambers, she often wears her costume under her robes to save time getting ready for gigs.
Now, Bowie Jane has said living two lives is getting rather confusing.
Yes, once she had to be on the main stage of the Australian Open tennis tournament, but was still in the middle of her working day and asked to be excused to go to a meeting. So back to this week's show, we have special guests, Carousel, in the hot room. So what are we waiting for?
No waiting, I'm excited. Let's pop into Studio 2. Welcome back to Chart Nation. We're right here in Studio 2. Listen, look at what happens when you leave Carousel in the studio. Oh, guys, listen. Ladies and gentlemen, Carousel. How you guys doing? You all right?
Not bad.
Look what you lot done. Look, you just thank you for ruining the whole studio.
We have to have a little bit of fun, don't we?
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll, yeah.
Plastic cups.
Plastic cups.
You can't give us cups and not expect us
to build a pyramid.
It's gonna happen, isn't it?
So Carousel in the building, how you guys doing? You all right?
Yeah, we're good, thanks.
Good, good. How have you been?
Yeah, very busy.
Yeah. Now, talk to us about Carousel. How did the band come about, and what you've been doing for the past year?
Well, we've been doing a lot of stuff really. We've been working on the album. It's coming out hopefully we're gonna get out this year. But yeah, we've been working all the songs for it.
Definitely. Now, your first single that first came out was Writer's Block, right? So, talk to us about that single, and your next single was Big Issue. So, Writer's Block, what was Writer's Block about?
Yeah, Writer's Block was a song about not being able to write a song. It's pretty much how the whole concept came about. But to put it, if you listen to the lyrics, you can sort of make whatever you want out of the song. It's quite broad, and it's
So people can actually use, it could be about anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the music works with that because it's quite dreamy and it sucks you in basically to the song.
Definitely. That's
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Different things to different people.
yeah, yeah.
And the Big Issue obviously has made a huge impact. How did you come up with the concept? What made you kind of, write about that?
Well, I work in Greenwich now, but before that we used to travel up to London a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
Quite a bit. And homelessness is a big problem. It's like a lot of people spend most of their lives living on the streets, and we just wanted to put something back into society and help people out less fortunate than us.
Started
talking
to some homeless people
Yeah.
about it as well.
Yeah, it was actually was outside this studio, and we went to a local kebab shop and got talking to a homeless guy outside, and he was just telling us about his life.
Yeah, the passion
With-
for music as well.
Yeah, he had a guitar basically, and he's telling us about how he's been scared having it out because obviously he's living on the streets and he's scared of it getting stolen, and it's quite sad really. So that's what really inspired us.
Definitely. Now, obviously, it was you hooked up with Big Issue Foundation. How was it like working with Big Issue, the magazine? Obviously, is the longest running magazine, and the video you actually did for the Big Issue was nominated, and you won the best music video at the Download Music Awards last year. Come on, guys, come on. Go, give it. And so, how did you feel? How did you feel working with Big Issue and going through all that?
Yeah,
Man.
when we won that, we just knew all the hard work had paid off really, because yeah, we've just been writing endlessly for weeks, just trying so hard just to get it sounding right. So yeah, when we won the award, we was quite shocked really. We weren't really expecting it, were we?
Yeah. And the Big Issue Foundation are lovely people. Absolutely amazing.
Definitely. Now, moving forward to the future, you are working on a new single. Do you guys want to tell us a little bit about the single?
Who wants to do it?
Go on, Rob couldn't talk about this one.
And that came about, we were at different parties. Certain songs we found, they're not quite dance songs, but as soon as they come on, everyone dances to them. So we wanted to make our own.
Makes sense.
About being young and messing about whilst you can.
Just getting drunk really.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
The song is quite summery as well. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine the summer really going through it. So, did you have the summer in mind when you were writing it?
Yeah, a festival tune, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We sort of wrote it just in time for Chislehurst Festival, which was like a little show we played. And, and it seemed to go down really well with like the sun shining and everyone having just a good time. Really.
It's kind of one of them songs where we can get everyone in the crowd involved. Like we have a little thing where we do we can just like split the audience, get one side singing, the other side singing something else, and it just goes down quite well really.
Definitely.
Everyone's
And
enjoying
when can we
themselves.
expect the album from you guys? When can we
Well,
expect to have that?
Hopefully this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Okay, and what kind of stuff will you have on it?
It's pretty varied, isn't it? What we've got really.
Yeah,
We've got our sound now, haven't we? Pretty much.
we found the sound,
We
didn't we?
found the sound, and we just want to focus in and create the best of the best.
I like that. Best of the best. I like that. That's great. Now, listen, Carl, so we're going to play a little game on the show. It's called Hit or Miss. We tell you two names or two things, and you tell us whether you think they're hit or miss, yeah? I'm going to start with the first one I've got here. Angelina Jolie or J Lo. Who's a hit and who's a miss?
That's easy.
Go on, then.
Angelina Jolie is obviously the hit there. I'm sorry. If I said J-Lo, I'd be an idiot.
You
But-
disagree with that?
You disagree with that? You being serious?
Disagrees, oh my god!
J-Lo!
Really?
J-Lo!
Disagreement amongst the
It's a
band.
disagreement amongst the band.
It's definitely art. isn't it?
2 say Angelina, 1 says Joe. Angelina wins. So Angelina's hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is. Do you want to go for that?
Arctic Monkeys versus Beatles. That's a toughie.
That is a tough
That is a
one.
toughie.
It still have to be the Beatles, though,
Yeah,
wouldn't
it
it?
would be the
Because
Beatles.
I think the Beatles inspired Arctic Monkeys,
That's
really.
true.
Yeah. Yeah.
They did it for so long
Yeah,
as well.
that's
True.
Yeah.
Well, next one is if you were given a chance to play at Glastonbury Festival or Coachella Festival. These are 2 big festivals. One is in the UK, one is in America. What would you go for?
Glastonbury.
Alright, so use Glastonbury. Rob, what one would you go for?
Glastonbury. It's one you
Jamie?
watch every year.
Coachella.
It's always got to be one missing link,
I'm
man.
sorry. Just for the weather, really.
Just for the weather.
You can't do all that mud at Glastonbury.
Not that I really catch much of a suntan, I usually get burnt. But obviously, I'm gonna go to America
Yeah.
because I've only been there once.
Okay. But you want to go again?
Yeah.
Definitely. So Glastonbury wins. Obviously, it's 2. Fred and Rob. Glastonbury
Okay,
wins.
so what about EastEnders versus good old Corrie?
EastEnders.
Coronation
Coronation Street.
Corey.
Really?
EastEnders.
You say EastEnders.
Yeah.
And
EastEnders is horrible.
What are you talking about? You don't.
we're gonna have a fight in the building soon.
Yeah.
amongst the band.
I'll beat Fred up if he keeps talking about that. If he keeps talking about
2
that.
for
Coronation
EastEnders,
Street.
1 for Coronation Street.
EastEnders has got some serious storylines.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Now that you say that, I'm going to go to the next one. EastEnders or Hollyoaks?
Hollyoaks because
Because?
just because of the birds, really. Like,
Love you do the acting then.
no, the acting's terrible. But
Just
the calendars. This for the calendars.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask you then, who's your favourite Hollyoaks actress?
I don't know any of their names.
Oh, that's
really-
just charming, typical guy. So
know
yeah, I
their
like them,
names.
but I don't know her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know any of their names?
I don't watch a lot of Hollyoaks.
I only know one's got a moustache.
One of the girls.
One of the girls.
Oh man.
That's pretty
No, that's a bloke. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
a guy.
Yeah.
It's a guy.
It's a
Okay.
We're talking about a girl's friend and you start talking about
Moustaches and facial hair.
Well, the next one is The Voice or X Factor. What one would you choose to watch? Or you could say neither.
Ooh.
X Factor.
Yeah, you
X
watch
Factor.
I watch X Factor most
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Finally, we've got an
Quite
agreement
into
amongst
There's
the
an
band.
agreement. It's a
Finally.
universal agreement. Listen, it's been a pleasure having you guys here. Once again, like, what's the next single called again? And where can people find out more about Carousel?
The next single's called Wow We're Free.
Yeah.
And
Carousel UK Music at Twitter and Carousel UK Music at Facebook.com.
Excellent. Okay, well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure having you here.
thank you.
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, Carousel in the building! That was Carousel, and you can catch them live at the end of the show for an exclusive acoustic performance just for you guys. Right now, we've got
The charts. Welcome back to Chart Nation. Now let's count down this week's top 5 official European charts. At number 5, we have Let Her Go by The Passenger.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her.
At number 4, it's Stay by Rihanna and Mickey Echo.
All along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something.
terrorista.
And do the Harlem Shake.
Con los terroristas.
At number 2, we have Scream and Shout by will.i.am and Britney Spears.
They watching us. Everybody in the club. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us.
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh.
You are now rocking with will.i.am and
And at this week's number 1 for the official European charts, we have Macklemore, Ryan Lewis, and Wands with the hit single Thrift Shop.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big guy. I'm just pumped. I bought some from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so dusty. The people like,
That's a cold honky.
rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, set my gator shoes. Those are green, draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. But it was 99 cents. I get copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in. But me and grungy man, I am stunting and flossing and saving my money. And I'm hella happy that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game. Hell no. I could take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerheads to be like.
Congratulations to this week's number 1. Now, for more information about the official European charts, go to www.officialeuropeancharts.com.
It's been a fantastic show.
Yes.
Carousel, definitely a band to look out for.
That's right. Special thanks to Carousel for coming on this show. I don't think you can catch up with everything to do with Invincible TV right here on the show.
Yes, and for more information on Invincible TV, you can visit www.invincibletv.net.
And for you lot on Twitter, you can go to allthews.twitter.com/Invincible Live. So what are we waiting for? Let's go to the live acoustic special performance just for you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we give you Carousel.
down. I don't remember how we came so close, still so far away. But now these nights are cold, it's run out, it's time to walk. Flowers on the pavement, they're staring up at me. Only to reach out, hold you close, hold you close. Hey, well said, if you're alright, just tell me up the side. Girl, let's leave this job, come on, it's always counting you, it's always about you. Hey, now, because I know now that you're looking down on me. Hey, now, let you go. Let you go now, let you go now. Hey, now, let you go. Let you go now, let you go now. Hey, now, let you go. Let you go now, let you go now. Hey, now, let you go. You don't let me on my own. This is Big Issue. 2, 3, 4. She's been left outside with the sound of the city, and at 17, when she pretty, she has makeup running down her cheeks, makeup somewhere to see her. Now clothes that dream round her feet, and her tired eyes can't find no peace. She's been searching for her heart to see the princess house in her own city. 'Cause you're running